Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm super excited. We're gonna be doing a leg workout and abs probably at the end. I'm really excited. I haven't worked out in like a week and a half, so protein is my favorite, but at the same time it's kind of iffy because it makes me break out. But honestly, you gotta do what you gotta do for the gains, so I'm not even, it's whatever. But I like to drink this. I'm like 20 minutes away from the gym, so I like to drink this while I'm driving, and then by the time I get there I take my pre-workout, which is this. Honestly, this pre-workout it's not that bad. I would say it makes me focus more than the tingle, but at the same time it kind of it has a lot of, no, it doesn't have that much caffeine in it. It only has like 325. Yeah, so I take this. It just makes me focus a little bit more and not so much on the tingles, but I really like the tingles, so I'm probably just gonna get a different, I'm gonna finish this and then I will get one that has a little bit more caffeine and one that gives me a little bit more tingles, because like I said, me personally, I really like the tingles. We're gonna see how much pump we can get, but anyways, I will see you guys at the gym. Okay, so now I'm just warming up. I already did a few beforehand and then I remembered to record, but I think I have 2 or 3 videos already on my channel. But at the same time, what I do now is slightly a little bit different because I do more, I would say, mobility on top of my stretches. So if you guys want a separate video of that, like an updated one, let me know, comment down below, and I'll do that for you guys.
But I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. For the throne. Coming for the throne. So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain.
I don't think I have to say this, but I will say it anyways. Ladies, don't forget, it's super important to warm up and stretch and obviously do mobility before you get into your workouts, because you want to be warm, you want to prevent injury, and you just also just want to just get those muscles just prepped and ready. And honestly, you could do warm-ups for about 10 minutes. I think that's what I do, but they vary, to be honest. Like sometimes I'll do a quick 5 minutes, sometimes I'll do 10, and it depends on what type of volume or intensity that I'm gonna do for legs. Mind you, in this video, this is not everything that I do. Like sometimes for leg day I will do like hip thrusts, deadlifts and lunges, but then another day I would do something else, you know, so it's not all of that. So it just depends on, like I said, the intensity and the volume and just kind of like what I'm doing that day. But before I start my legs, I like to do the hardest workouts first. So like I'll do lunges and then I'll do deadlifts and then hip thrusts. Those are my top 3. But at the same time, because I injured my back, today was the first day that I was able to do deadlifts. So I did a really light weight saving with my hip thrust. I just did 45s on each side, but at the end I still got a really good pump, and right now like my glutes are sore, so yeah.
So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty.
I will say though, ever since my lower back injury and not being able to do too heavy, I will say that it's made me appreciate more of more of, I wouldn't say a low weight, but it is kind of like a low weight for me, but low weight and more reps and sets. I will say that, because usually after I do 4 to 5 sets of like 10 to 15 reps, I do feel really sore and a pump. So it's not, basically the point that I'm trying to make is, it's not always that it's about heavy lifting, you know. Like for me personally, I get super competitive when I do deadlifts, but that's it. Oh, leg deadlifts and leg press, I would say those are the two that I guess. Oh, and of course hip thrust. But regardless, it's not always that you want to be doing heavy, you know. Sometimes if you want size, you just have to focus on the glutes, mind to muscle connection, and, you know, squeezing and all that goodness.
So you wanna be my enemy? You should've known I'd never kiss the rain. Ice runs in my veins, won't play it safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake.
And you know, hip abductions is my favorite as well. So what I've been doing recently with these is I do a pyramid. So I will do a light to medium-ish weight, and then I'll do 10 to 15 reps, and then I'll keep going up, and then I'll go back down again. I would say two or three weights up and 2 or 3 weights down, and I'll just max out on reps on those. Honestly, you guys, once you do this, you are going to feel the pump. Like, I'm telling you, just try this little technique. That's what I've been doing, and obviously you can see how my booty is looking. Try
it. Coming for the throne.
hamstring curls, and I did quad extensions, but unfortunately I wasn't able to record it because the way the machine is just an awkward position, and I couldn't have somebody hold it for me. I felt really awkward trying to ask somebody. But anyways, I've been really liking the look of more defined hamstrings and quads. I would say quads more because it just looks so good, but that's just me though. So what I've been doing a lot of hamstring curls and quad extensions, which have defined both of them very well. I would say the position that you do the hamstring curls, I will insert in video, but sometimes the foot placement or like your ankle placement will influence which muscles you're trying to target. But like I said, I'll just have a picture here will be more easier to explain. And then the next one, I'm gonna do a leg press. So I'm actually surprised because I was kind of iffy because of my back, but I ended up doing quite a few sets on a heavy weight, so I was really happy about that. Comment down below if you guys like doing leg press. For me, sometimes I do them and then sometimes I not. To be honest, I feel like when I do them, it's just for the competitiveness of being able to do a whole bunch of plates, but like I said, that's just me.
My veins won't play safe. I don't belong with your nobility. Who died and made you king of anything? You think that I'm insane? It's your mistake. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it. I've come to take it. Kingdoms rise and fall. I've come to take it all. I'll take it all. The storm is coming, so you better start running.
if you guys prefer seated calf raises or the standing up one. I don't know, honestly. Like, I feel like the seated ones, it's such an awkward position for me because my ankle, like, I have flat feet, and sometimes I don't know what it is, but when I do seated ones, it's just, I don't feel it that effective compared to when I'm doing standing. But at the same time, standing, because I'm right dominant, I feel I naturally just use my right side to do a whole bunch of the weight. But then with seated, I can kind of balance both of them. But I don't know, comment down below what you guys think. I feel like it's good for me to just do both, same as like with deadlifts and stuff like that. I always try to do both. But anyways, and then the next one, I'm doing landmine squats to press. So this is a great exercise if you want to work out your legs and your upper body as well. So it would be a full body, and if you have small calves like me, this is also going to extend and work out your calves. I really need to work on my calves because my calves are really small, but honestly for me, it's just like, it's genetics, and calves are one of the hardest things to grow. But I'm gonna still try. Sometimes I don't put enough effort into it, but anyways, you guys will really feel this exercise. And I feel like this has also helped define like my lower back dent right there. Alright, so that is pretty much it for the leg workout. The next, I'm just doing abs. Honestly, girls, like, I would really recommend after a good leg day working some abs, or maybe like a little bit of upper body. I get a lot of questions of how I'm able to grow my glutes and keep my abs at the same time, and it's because I do a lot. I do both, like obviously working out my legs and obviously the diet aspect too, but mainly it's because every time I work out my legs, I always incorporate abs into it. But I will say now, because I have gained a little bit more weight and mass, my obliques are a bit bigger than they were before. But at the same time, that's just the diet aspect, because a lot of people store fat in their their love handles. But like I said, for me, how I get rid of that is just the diet. Like, it's all diet. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I hope to see you guys in my next video.
For the throne. So you wanna go to war with me? You're talking like you think you're royalty. You think that I'm afraid, but I don't break. I heard you question my stability. You think I'll fall just like a guillotine, but I am here to stay, won't look away. The storm is coming, so you better start running. No, you can't control, feel it in my bones. I'm coming for the, coming for the. Coming for the throne. For the forsake it.